Hey guys, Denise the Lazy Came Out in Homestead. Hope you guys are doing well. Welcome to my channel. Willis is out on the road, so it's just me today. And I am going to be transplanting some of those double impatiens that I grew from seed that I had a video on about 10 days ago. And boy, have they grown. I tell you, I've never had impatiens grow this great. And I wanted to share the company that I bought them from. Now, I went on Amazon, like I said in that video. And this is called outsidepride.com. And it's through Amazon. And they were $6.49. And I got 100 seeds. So I'm just tickled with that. And I'll leave a description in the description of this in the description box for you, so you can order if you like. This is the first time I ever ordered from these guys, and I can't say enough good things about them. And also, if you order again, they give you a 10% discount on your next order, so you can't beat that. For us, that would pay for the tax. So let me put my camera down here so you can see what I'm talking about. Here we go. Look at this. Look how big these are. These are crazy. So I was going to put them in 4-packs. Is what I usually sell them in 4-packs. And these are just too big. So I went out in the greenhouse to see what I had. And I actually had some of these pretty deep cell, and they're 12. So what I'm going to have to do is sell them in 6-packs. And what I'm just going to do, because I'm frugal, I don't want to reorder, I'm just cutting these in half with a really good pair of scissors. And voila, I've got a 6-pack, and that's the way I'll sell these double impatiens. So I thought that was a pretty frugal idea there, but you can see how deep these are. The 4-packs were only like that big, which I'll be able to use for my pansies and probably the single impatiens. So what I wanted to show you guys how I do this, I just take some good potting soil. This is Miracle Grow. This is what we like. And I just go ahead and fill the bottom of your cell with just a little bit of dirt, just enough to let those roots grasp onto something, because these are pretty deep. And I just kind of go underneath here, not to disturb too much. These are pretty shallow, and I'm gonna get what I can here. Now they are tender, so you don't want to break them if you can help it, because with seedlings they won't come back. It's not like it's a plant where they'll come back. So I'm just going to go ahead, and I've got a ladybug in there. Oh, well, that's good. Yeah, I'm at my kitchen table, but you can see that nice root development there. And I'm just going to go ahead and stick one of these in each one of these cells. Tickled, tickled, tickled here with how well they've done. I think I said in my video when I was putting the seeds in the dirt that I don't normally have good luck with impatiens, but using the greenhouse method, or greenhouse effect method, I should say, with putting the cellophane on top of these trays and watering them, spraying them with the spray bottle, it really did the trick. So that's what I'm going to do here. I'm going to continue this. Just go ahead and put your dirt down, and then when I've got dirt down in there, I can go ahead and kind of tap down a little bit or push down, and I'm planting these as deep as I possibly can without breaking the seedling itself. Now what I'm going to do when they've only got the two leaves right now, when I get another set of leaves that come out, I'll probably pinch that set off, because what that'll do is make the root growth a little bit better, and it'll force the plant to grow from the root and not from the light. And I will put these out in my greenhouse as soon as I can. If you don't have a greenhouse, you see how leggy they're getting from being in the back bedroom. I have my heater on order, and that was the reason, because we've had some really cold weather here in Tennessee where I just couldn't afford to lose these seedlings because seeds are expensive. So, see, like that one's pretty long. As soon as I get another set of leaves, I'll just pinch those off really gently, and it'll force that plant to start growing from the bottom instead of from the top. And you know, if you garden and you kind of deadhead or anything like that, you'll know what I'm talking about, and it does work. You can do that with any kind of seedling, tomatoes, anything, just to force it to grow from the bottom instead of the legginess here. So I wanted to show you something else I got at the co-op yesterday. I did a co-op run, and they had Vidalia onion. Now, if you guys are from Georgia or South Carolina, you probably don't think this is very exciting, but they had Vidalia onion sets. I was so excited. I bought 2 pounds. Let me see if I can find them. I am going to plant these in my greenhouse, half of them in the greenhouse. Vidalia onion sets. They look kind of like regular onion sets, yellow onion sets, but they're Vidalia. Oh, and they smell so good too. If you like onions like me and Willis. I've got a little raised bed that he built me in the greenhouse. So I'm going to plant half of those in there with some lettuce. And then I'm going to save the other half for about mid-March and plant them out in another raised bed outside. We are starting to utilize a lot of raised beds because our dirt is so poor here on this property. It's mostly sand. Now that doesn't look very pretty, but it's going to look great once it establishes itself. But anyways, getting back to the sand, we're always having to amend our soil with mushroom dirt, mushroom compost, lime, topsoil, because it all just runs off, and this is just basically a sandy property. So we're using a lot of raised beds this year. So when you see us planting or harvesting, hopefully harvesting great, we'll be utilizing the raised beds. We'll still grow our beans, our pole beans, some tomatoes, and of course corn in our big garden areas. And we're also going to build us a barn this year. We've got the property over there across the swamp. We've got it cleared, and we finally decided where we're going to go ahead and put our barn. So I'm really excited about that. And Witchy Poo is trying to get up here on the table. You know better than to get up here. She always likes to be center of attention. But anyways, guys, oh, one more thing I wanted to share with you. You know, it's been really cold here, and I know across the entire United States it's been cold. And if you have chickens and they have had some hard times laying, and I know a lot of people put lights in their chicken coops, and I have lights in mine, but I don't have heat lamps. I just have lights in there for predator safety. But this time of year, they don't have access to the bugs. They don't have access to the green. No, Witchy Poo. Stop. Just trying to get my plants. They need a little bit more protein in their diet. Now, this is just good for their health, and it does help them with laying eggs. They do need some time off from laying eggs. I do sell eggs, and I don't force mine to lay eggs by any means, but just for their overall health, I have found this using these suet blocks for birds, and this has mealworms and nuts in it, and they go crazy over that. And I found that their feathers are shinier, in addition to the pellets, and I give mine scratch, and they do have access to outside. I've got some that free range, and then I have some that have a huge pasture area, but there's no grass right now. So I give this to them, and I'll tell you what, they have really perked up. They've laid more eggs, and I think this is just really good to keep your chickens' health, and that's important. Keep them healthy. So anyways, guys, that's it for this video. I hope you'll like, share, and subscribe, and comment if you like. And I appreciate it. And I'll be back soon with some more planting videos. My hands are already dirty. This is called a gardener's manicure, which I love. Y'all have a great day for Lazy K Mountain Homestead. See you soon. Bye.